All right, if you make your way on in and sit down if you would, because we're going to post the colors. Okay, comrade. Hey, Jeremy, are you the leader of the color guard? Okay, you can. We're getting ready to post the colors. We'd ask everybody to please rise and uncover.
As soon as they post, coming. We're coming. Hi, puppy. How are you?
Once the colors are posted, please remain standing with and uncovered. We're going to have Ira Scott to sing our national anthem.
Free, set, march.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the hope of the brave.
Thank you, Ira. That was a fantastic display of patriotism. Well done.
Left wheel, march. Forward, march.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the Joliet Police. Pipes and drums.
fire, all first responders, and military.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Joliet Police Pipes and Drums.
Welcome to our second annual VETFEST. It's sponsored by the Will County Veterans Assistance Commission in conjunction with the Joliet Police Department's Battle Buddy program. September being Suicide Month, as proclaimed by Congress, makes this a very special day for all of us. For us military people, especially in first responders, we meet this on a daily basis. Suicide is something that we have to deal with. It's something that nobody likes to deal with, but it's the best thing that can be done is each and every one of us work to prevent suicide. It should never happen. Unfortunately, too many people hold in their feelings, their frustrations after they leave the military or after they join the first responder team, and after they experience the horrors of battle or the everyday horrors of the street. They hold their feelings in until it gets too much for them. They always need a release. We should always be there for them before it gets that far. So I would keep that in mind. And with that, I would like to welcome each and every one of you here, because it does show that even though the weather's in climate today a little bit, I believe they're going to bless us and hopefully stay no worse than it is now. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to have many things to do. We got things for everyone. We hope you have a good time. We hope you enjoy the car show and all of the things. We have some very prominent speakers with us today. First of all, before I do that, I'd like to thank the Wilmington VFW Post for providing our food today and the other posts that provided sides. All of the commission posts came together to do something, and it's really great. So on behalf of Jen Solom, the superintendent, and the Joliet Battle Buddy program, it would be my great pleasure to present to you our speakers for the day. County Executive Jennifer Bertino Tarrant. Please give her a warm welcome.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you to the Veterans Assistance Commission and the Joliet Police Department Battle Buddies for bringing back this event for its second year. It is important for us to come together to put a spotlight on the critical issues of mental health care for veterans. Events like today help raise awareness. Awareness to the fact that despite all the attention mental health has received over the years, there are still barriers and gaps in services. Our Will County VAC has taken big steps to provide mental health services to our local veterans, but we all need to be advocates for them as well. Increasing access to veteran services has been something I've been passionate for years. My father served as a Marine during the Korean War, so I'm grateful for the services that the VAC provided him and for helping us work through benefits for my mom when he passed. The VAC is an invaluable tool for so many, and it was because of the VAC that when I served in the state senate, I was proud to focus on causes such as expanding the Helping Paws Service Dog program to include training service dogs for veterans with PTSD, legislation that implemented recommendations from the Task Force on Veteran Suicides, which empowered the Illinois Department of Veterans Affairs to be more proactive on veteran outreach, and helping veterans get financial support to own their own small business. Currently, we've been working with Superintendent Solom on how we can better support the VAC here locally. One significant example is our current conversation about how we can find them an expanded space to meet our current demand and service needs. For years, the county has owned a former medical office building in Joliet where Silver Cross Hospital used to be. We currently have funds to retrofit this 4-story building and have been in conversations with the VAC about building them a customized space. This vision is not new to our VAC, but we are finally in a place where we can take action. The space is very well suited for the VAC, including administrative office space on the first floor and a gym space on the ground level. But our local VAC is not stopping there. They are building out emergency housing for veterans. Temporary crisis housing has been identified as a high priority need for the region, and this would create a one-stop shop for Will County Veteran Services, especially if we're able to attract other veteran organizations like the ones here today to occupy the remaining spaces. This would solidify the VAC's role as a state leader, making this facility the first of its kind in Illinois, and I'm told the nation. It's a big vision and a big task. I am committed, the VAC is committed, and my guess is everyone here today is committed to continue to have bold conversations about how we can strengthen veteran resources in Will County. So together, let's stop the stigma towards mental health and help find solutions. I want to commend the VA staff, our commission members, and service agencies, as well as our audience today, all focused on making our veterans' lives better. Thank you to our veterans who have served here, who are here today, and thank you for letting me open this ceremony.
Thank you, Madam Executive. Most of us that are veterans and have know about the VAC and what goes on will know our next speaker. He is one of the finest guys I know. He's a police officer. He's the chief of police of Joliet and a very, very good man. I would like to introduce Chief Evans.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to start out by saying that I'm honored to be here with you today, and even more privileged that you asked me to speak on such a noble cause. To my Battle Buddy members of the Joliet Police Department, I want to thank you not only for the service to your community, but to our great nation. You know, we often judge people by their standards they set for themselves, their moral code, and how they treat others. Our service members, both past and present, set a system of values in place for others to admire and emulate. So thank you again for your commitment to our country and our city. And thank you, your family members, for the strength and the support that they've shown you. Let it be known that your work with the VAC has not gone unnoticed. You may never really know how many lives you have saved as part of your work, but I can assure you, they are out there. Since its inception in 2016, your dedication and support to your fellow service members has served as a great reminder of the personal sacrifices our military members and their families have endured. You are truly one of America's greatest assets, and the citizens of Joliet are proud of you and they're proud of your work. At this very moment, across the world in Syria, Italy, Germany, Spain, Romania, Poland, and even still on the ground in the Middle East, we have Joliet soldiers, sailors, and Marines, some just a pitch away from conflict. We have American enlisted soldiers and Marines available at a moment's notice, pretty much every place in the world, ready and willing to protect our freedoms here in America. We ask so much of them, as we have throughout the course of American history. Here in Joliet and across America, we live our lives not always fully understanding the sacrifices made by our United States service members. Simply put, it is righteous and honorable to give just a little something back. It's right to give thanks, and it's right to acknowledge them. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Chief. We take for granted so much in today's world. We're all rustling, bustling, hustling, trying to make a living and raise our families. It's not an easy task, but it's something we have to do. The VAC has been here to help the veterans do their part in the community and give them a hand up when they need it. And if we can't provide the services that they need, we find somebody who can. We have a great staff here, and the team leader on that staff is our superintendent, Jan Solon. Please make her welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and most importantly, our veterans. Welcome to the second annual VETFEST. My name is Jen Solom, and I'm the superintendent of the VAC. Today, we come together in partnership with the Joliet Police the Joliet Police Department Battle Buddies to collaborate resources and create more awareness for a cause that is very near and dear to all of our hearts, veteran suicide. This initiative, rooted in camaraderie and mutual support, is designed to uplift and strengthen the bonds between veterans, service members, and those that stand between them during the most challenging times. The community here speaks for itself. As September is Suicide Awareness Month, we believe that this is the perfect time to come together and show our support. We here at the VAC understand that the challenges faced by veterans does not end when they return home. Transitioning to civilian life, dealing with trauma, navigating mental health issues, or simply finding a sense of purpose after service can be incredibly isolating. That is why the VAC and the Joliet Police Battle Buddies decided to step in. This year, we have chosen to donate all proceeds to Allen Force. Allen Force is a nonprofit organization that was founded with a mission to assist veterans in their transition from military to civilian life by emphasizing wellness, empowerment, and community engagement. Their programs focus on holistic health and address both the physical and emotional needs of veterans and their families. Please take time to stop by their table for more information. As we celebrate today, let's remember that VETFEST is an opportunity for all of us, whether we are a veteran, a family member, or a community supporter, to come together, share stories, build connections, and reinforce our commitment to the veterans in our community. Enjoy the events, enjoy the camaraderie, and the sense of unity that today represents. Thank you again for joining us and celebrating, and thank you to every veteran here today for your service and dedication to our country. In closing, let's remember that no one should have to face the battles alone. Together, we can ensure that every veteran has someone in their corner ready to listen, to support, and to walk with them through every challenge. And I would also like to give a special thank you to Eric Papanaw and Dennis Havernack, because this would not have been put together without their hard work. So, such an honor, thank you to them. Thank you. And thank you, Amy.
Thank you so much, Jen. Jan Solom has been such a big part of this community for a number of years now, and she's brought this together. This is her dream child. This event last year, bringing it on, and this year making it return, working diligently with her crew, which is the VSOs who've given her time, and since I think 99.9% of them are veterans themselves, they understand the whole way things go. The worst part of mental health for veterans is, as you well know, a lot of veterans come back and they want to be a part of society and continue to serve in a capacity that most helps people, which is first responders. The problem with becoming a first responder, you can't have a health problem. Society doesn't accept it. The government entities don't accept it. So you keep it quiet, you keep it in, so you can pursue the career that you want. We need to work diligently with Congress and our legislatures across the country to do something about this, to get the help they need and not stigmatize those veterans that want to find a career or have a career in law enforcement, in fire protection, firefighters, for all first responders. So, having said that, is our honored guest here today, Donna Allen. I want to introduce our honored guest, and she's the CEO and co-founder of Allen Force, Miss Donna Allen.
Thank you, everybody. This is such an honor to be here with all of the network. My name is Donna from Allen Force. Allen Force is actually named in memory of my dad, who served in the Army in Korea. And we serve all eras of veterans and their family members, free of charge. And we're based in Plainfield, thanks to a home we've been gifted the last few years by the Plainfield Township. And we, through our services, as Jen had mentioned, all of us that are here, all of the different organizations that serve, it takes a network. You never know where a veteran is at their stage in life, just like us. You never know where somebody is at their stage in life, where they are in that moment with what their need is. It might be something direly financial. Allen Force serves through therapeutic recreation. We don't have that resource, but we are networked with those organizations that would be able to immediately help with the finances. That network is so huge. Please get to know all of the organizations here. We are honored to be a recipient this year financially to continue providing our free programming to the veterans and their families. We have 4 main programs through which we serve. VetRec is our program for anybody with a DD-214 or still actively serving National Guard or Reserves and their families. We've done things like, together with the VAC, gone out ice fishing in the wintertime. We have family movie nights once a month. We have all kinds of different volunteer opportunities that are available through our VetRec program as well. Like you said, being able to continue service. We also have our Healthy Minds, Healthy Bodies program. I already met a few people who participated in that program here as a veteran. Free health club membership for a year along with a partner. Free 15 hours of a personal trainer that's been trained under Alan Force's 16-hour intensive serving injured veterans program. As well as monthly networking events as part of that Healthy Minds, Healthy Bodies program for free. It's located in about 30 fitness centers around 8 counties, and the personal trainers working with the veterans have gone through 16-hour training on really how to be a battle buddy in the gym. If they need a hardcore workout that day or if they just need an ear to listen to. Again, Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month. It is every day, not just this month. We also have our She-Force program. We serve women. It started for women veterans, but they kept bringing their best friend, their mom, their daughter, and so it's for all women impacted by the military. And that is a once-a-month program, third Sunday of every month, to remember who we are inside as a woman. We're pulled in so many different directions to serve others, and some men are too. But as a woman, you give and give and give until you're depleted. So She-Force is there to revitalize you and bring you back to who you are inside, to refuel your own tank so you can keep giving when needed, when you choose to. And then our Vet Tank program. Please stop by and see one of our all-terrain vehicles that we loan out for free to those who need or their family members. We have a fleet of 5 of them. 2 are up at a World War II reenactment right now in Rockford at the Midway Village Museum. We've got 2 up in McHenry doing hikes with a group up there, Veterans Path to Hope, another great organization. And then we've got ours here, and we'll have it out on our course on Monday at Inwood at our first golf outing. So our 4 programs that we serve through therapeutic recreation, on the outside, they look like they're just fun engagement in the community with other veterans and their families. But everything is intentionally therapeutic based with the therapeutic recreation specialists that work behind the scenes. So thank you for your support. We love the network we have here in Joliet, Plainfield, and we'll be moving into a space for the very first time of our own, right behind the Louis Joliet Mall, and it is going to be the Veterans Recreation and Wellness Center. So we're very, very excited. First time ever. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. The work that you do cannot be overscored. It is awesome. It's been awesome. It gets better every year, and we can see the difference in the community. In my closing remarks, I'm not going to take a lot of time. We got things we want to do. We got fun we want to have. We got people standing around here that want to work. They want to do things. So the only thing I will say in closing is that I'm proud of the staff that we have. I'm proud of the commission that we have now. I know that we work tirelessly with a lot of volunteers and the great staff that we have. Jan has put together a staff that is unequaled anywhere, and they are truly dedicated to helping veterans. They will go above and beyond without even being requested to. So on behalf of Jan Solom and the VETFEST committee, which was pretty much everybody, I believe, Jeremy Eaton was a big part of it with the Joliet Battle Buddies program. Would you like to say a few words? So with that, I will introduce now the Joliet Battle Buddies and the president of Veterans in Partnership.
I will keep this brief because I know everybody's probably hungry and tired of hearing people talk, So
I would like to thank everybody for coming out here. I would like to thank the VAC. I thank all our sponsors for coming out and helping us out with this. So the Joliet Police Battle Buddy program was founded in 2017 due to the need for more response to veterans in the community. So Chad Evans, Chad, raise your hand. Chad Evans came up with this program back in 2016 where so if we have a veteran in the community that's in crisis, instead of dispatching a regular police officer to that person who has no clue what that person is going through, we dispatch a group of police officers who are veterans who have gone through specialized crisis intervention training to respond to them. When they meet with them, we try to intervene before it gets to custody or any mental health. We try to get them the help they need before it escalates to anything where they do end up going to jail. So if it's some reason they get committed, they do end up going to jail for some reason, the Battle Buddies will follow up afterwards to make sure that they're okay and they're getting the resources that they need. So again, thank everybody for coming out here for this and supporting Allen Force. We really appreciate it. All right, thank you.
Okay, couple things and then we're done. The retiring of the collars. Are we gonna do that now?
Already did it.
We already did it?
Already did it.
Okay,
Sponsors.
collars has been retired.
Sponsors.
We're gonna do the sponsors. We're proud to have been sponsored by the Road Home Program, Team Rubicon, Heinz VA. Oh, that's not the sponsors. I'm sorry. That's the list of people that's supposed to be here. Thanks, Jeremy. Got my back all. He's always got my six. Thank you to our sponsors. Expert Journey Travel, American Legion Post 5788, who's doing our food. Oscar's Meat Family Barbecue, Hampton Park Social Athletic Club, Mending Minds Counseling and Coaching, Darcy Buick, Darcy Automotive, American Veterans Helping Veterans, and Solon Tools. A big hand of thanks for them. We also have Ken. Oh, Wintrust Bike, yes. We have, and Ken and Patty Novak, VFW Post 5819, Victory Today Deliverance Missionaries, American Legion Post 392, Mike and Mary White, New Beginnings Church, Christ Church of Faith, and VFW Post 725. Please give them a big round of applause, and let's have some fun. I'd like to introduce our DJ.
DJ Bob Cantor!
I haven't met him before. Anyway, later on today we'll have live entertainment, but right now let's boogie.